Hello everyone, this is PrussianPrince with our Total War Warhammer 2 tournament match cast. This is the Fresh Recruit Tournament number 4. Winners bracket round 2, match between Raptor and myself. Now here we are, I'm playing as Bretonnia, meanwhile Raptor is playing as the Empire. I'm gonna go quickly over the builds. So for Bretonnia we have King Leoncoeur here with Dwarf Garon, Lion's Shield, Stand Your Ground, Beloved Son of Bretonnia, and the Ladies Champion, Blessing of the Lady, and all that sort of stuff, which is pretty good. Then we have, where's the damsel? There she is. So on her we have on horseback, of course. Then we decided to go with Scroll of Shielding, Shield of Thorns, and Earthblood. Fairly basic kit. Not as basic as it could be, but pretty basic. Then we do have a paladin also on horseback. So he seems to be, well, I mean, he's on horseback. That's all that we need to say. Like, no special abilities or anything like that used here. Then we do have, as a Cav contingent, 2 Grail Knights on the right, with the Knights of the Realm on the left and the Knights of the Realm in the center, so 4 Cav total. Now, missile component wise, we have 5 Peasant Bowmen, as well as, well, no, that's it for the missiles. No trebuchets or anything like that, or missile Cav. Then we have melee contingent of 5 men-at-arms. Yes, 5 men-at-arms. None of them has any shield, so there you go. As for our opponent here, wait, no, I forgot. We have a peasant mob here. Yeah, anyway, our opponent who's playing as the Empire, we do see Karl Franz here. There is Franz. I'm gonna have a good look at him, and yeah, something's wrong with the mouse. Anyway, there he is. Let's see what he's got. So he's got Galmaraz, Stand Your Ground, Foe Seeker, Blood Roar, and that is about it. So decent kit for him. Then we see an Amber Wizard here. That's the kit on the Amber Wizard. So actually, we see Transformation of Kadon, Pan's Impenetrable Pelt, the Amber Spear, Flock of Doom, and Wild Heart. So fairly well kitted Amber Wizard there. Quite a lot of stuff. Now let's go for the Cav contingent. We do have Demigryph Knights with halberds, with 1 chevron, interestingly enough, all the way on the right. Then we see this Royal Altdorf Griffites unit on the left, so that's the melee contingent. In the center we have 2 Outriders. One has 1 chevron. Again, interesting there. For the missile contingent, we have 2 huntsmen. Melee wise, we do see a bunch of spearmen with shields, because, you know, against peasant bowmen, this is very good. They have shields. So we have like 5 spearmen with shields. Very, very good choice, considering I have 5 peasant bowmen, you know, so the shields will definitely help them. There should be some units out. At least there's 1 unit hidden here, the White Wolves, so a huntsman unit. Anyway, it is time to get going. Let's hit play. So already it starts. I get some beautiful shots off into the Outriders, basically nullifying this unit already. That was really good for us. I mean, we did so much damage. Actually, it still has 31 models, so it didn't really lose all the models. But this was amazing here, like the way we positioned them here. We just dealt so much there. That was just great. Oh, there's an Outrider here unit. I'm not sure if I thought there were 2. No. I did mention there were 2 Outriders. Thing is, here I actually missed that Huntsman unit, and I think it keeps becoming invisible, so I lose the attack order, I believe. Now here, the Man-at-Arms here are getting shot at by his Huntsman. I really should have used Man-at-Arms with shields. This here, the Peasant Bowman, does get charged by Demigryphs with halberds. This wasn't good for me, but if he doesn't retreat soon from there, I'm gonna get a charge off with cavalry onto him, and yes, I am gonna hit his cav, and I'm also gonna get men-at-arms into support, so that's gonna help. Here I get my Grail Knights into the Huntsman. I'm also sending Man-at-Arms to support these other Grail Knights here against his Demigryphs, so this should be a great engagement for me. Also chasing his Demigryphs here, and I get a nice rear charge into them. The main engagement has started here, as you can see. Spearman here fighting against the Man-at-Arms. Man-at-Arms holding for a while. Peasant Bowman actually focusing on his Huntsman. There's also an engagement over here, right? So I am popping standard ground and everything. He's debuffed by Sword of Quran, but he does also have standard ground and Gallant Mirage, which is good for him. And this engagement over here is gonna be pretty interesting for sure. I did end up losing the Man-at-Arms unit I had over here, and this engagement here is going pretty well for me. At least until this Feral Manticore is summoned and will actually support the Empire. This engagement over here is actually going really well for me. I'm also popping the Lion's Shield here. And Karl Franz is actually taking quite a bit of damage, even though I haven't really focused on him at all. That's interesting. Also, I got my cav here, these Knights of the Realm. Totally get into the Huntsman. I'm still winning the cav engagement here. Grail Knights actually gonna make it into the Outriders. Again, there's like no healing that I popped on Luan. So, and Karl Franz is actually losing to Luan here. So, over here on the left, I did actually end up losing this fight, but you know, these units came back, and this is pretty efficient for him because it's a summoned unit. So technically, he didn't actually spend money on it. Okay, so here I'm actually going to use one Earthblood, but maybe Karl Franz would have lost anyway, even without that Earthblood and the Shield of Thorns. Let's see. Or I actually didn't Earthblood here. I just used Shield of Thorns. Interesting. Yeah, but at this point it's looking very good for me, I would say. There's also a big blob here, which I'm just shooting into. I've also got my Paladin going around, hitting those Outriders. And yeah, it's time to look at these boys here fighting. Just look at them. Look at them engage here. Fight of the ages here. This is basically what it's gonna come down to. And Luan is off the field. He's actually routed off the field. There is something got popped on me, but it doesn't matter because, you know, Karl Franz has lost to Luan. So good on Luan for doing what he did. Here I messed up and I actually am getting my Grail Knights shot at by Outriders. This is really bad. I should be microing that, but at this point, you know, I'm doing what I need to, except for that. I'm chasing off Karl Franz. He's now shattered. There are like very few units left here. Amber Wizard is going to be off the field. Immergriff Knights are pretty much gone. And that is game. Yes, there we go. That is game. Let's see the statistics. And see here, definitely the Grail Knights doing an amazing job here for us. Knights of the Realm, one of them doing pretty okay as well. This one only 3 kills. I don't know. Peasant Bowman did something, I guess, but they weren't fully necessary for this game. Although they did really well against the Outriders at the start. Lots of nice early damage. Demigryph unit actually got 2 chevrons, which is pretty interesting. Let's see. Yeah, although like our Grail Knights is what basically won us the game here for the most part, and well, Luan beating Kabul, right? That was the also super important part of the game. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. See you all next time.